Scribd Audio presents Travels with Maurice, An Outrageous Adventure in Europe, 1968, by Gary Orleck. Read for you by Daniel Henning. To all the people who rooted me on when the going got tough, they made me continue on my mission of telling the world the story that is so true, no one could make it up. Part 1. In the Beginning. Prologue, 1998. I got the call at work and recognized Moritz's voice immediately from his German accent. His voice was thick with grief. He could barely get the words out. "It's Maurice," he said. "He's gone." Gone? As in, dead? I couldn't seem to process the information. I stared blankly at the wall of my shop, specifically at a poster for Goodyear tires. How? I managed to ask. Massive heart attack. A heart attack? It seemed like such an unglamorous way to go, so incongruous with the enchanting, no-holds-barred way Maurice had lived his life. I did the math in my head. He was only 52. I kept the call brief and thanked Moritz. He was one of Maurice's other close friends from Munich, Germany, and was clearly in a similar state of shock as I was. I hung up the phone a moment later. I sat down in a chair and let the first wave of emotion wash over me. True, I hadn't seen him in years, but I still thought of him as my best friend. And now, that cherished friend, the man who had opened the world up for me in ways I never imagined possible, was dead. Though nearly 26 years after the fact, I had to remind myself that the time we spent traveling around Europe just after college was not a dream, that I did not imagine Maurice. But in truth, I knew I had not. In the deepest depths of my mind, I could not have conjured up the times we had together. I worked through the rest of the day in a daze. In my mind, I wasn't sitting in a tire shop in Rhode Island. I was driving along European highways with no speed limit. I was dancing in nightclubs in the south of France. I was dragging Maurice away from a roulette table at 3 a.m. After I closed up shop, I knew I couldn't go home. I got in my car and drove 9.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?